One of the things that I used to hear when I'm at church was about this. There were so many things that they used to say that you are, you know. And at that time, I never got to think about it until now as I'm making this video. I would see people being prayed over. When you're still a kid or a child, there are some things that you don't understand because you haven't been there. There are some corners of life which you don't understand because you haven't been there. One of the things will be the spirit of shame, that I see God removing your shame. Some people will be prayed over and then given a prophetic word that you're gonna smile and stuff like that. But back then, it was a bit confusing because you don't see how important it is. Okay, that is why at the end of the day you can be walking around, shame. You look at yourself and you feel embarrassed. You know what I mean? You wonder, you can't help but to wonder what more are people saying. But the bottom line is you feel ashamed. I remember someone that I know, one time they were not well, physically, and they lost weight. So I remember when they bumped into someone whom they knew, they just looked down and they didn't greet that person. So according to my observations, I was like, oh, so this person acted like they can't see that person because that person might say things. You know what I mean? The bottom line is there are things which they are aware of when it comes to you. There are things which are being spoken. And the realization that in everything that is being spoken without you hearing and knowing, God is hearing it all. Some of you end up losing people in your life not because it is the devil. No, God knows what they say behind your back, and it gets to a point where God can't take it no more, because all this time you go before them, you think they are caring, and you open up your heart, whereas the moment you leave, they laugh at you. Listen, no more. You are no longer a laughing stock. Anything that they are saying about you, anything that they already know about you, may the Lord prove them wrong. I pray for a miraculous turnaround in your life, something that will silence all the voices of those that are fighting you without cause. I pray over your life in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. And of course, you can book an appointment with me. My details on the comment section below. See you next time.